Well, we've been in business for 37 years, and here's a young picture of the young laddie that had hair. There's a phone card there. We run 3 businesses really out of this facility. So we have Miller Creek Landscaping, which has been around the longest because that's where I started when I was a kid. And then we have the Miller Creek Property Investments, which we buy dilapidated properties. I don't know if anybody remember this, what this property used to look like. It was a pretty much of a wreck. And we remodel it, and then we find small business tenants to take it over. And hopefully we find them fairly local, as it's important for me to support local business as well. So really appreciate you guys coming out and supporting small business. So the one thing that might be whirling around in your mind is, why did Troy and the fantastic team here at Miller Creek buy these storage boxes? It was a few rail cars full of storage boxes. And same thing my dad said. Where's my dad? He says to me, why are you doing that? And I said, well, I needed something. And what I needed was, when we moved here, we have this huge building in back. It's got a dirt floor in it. And you can lose a lot of things in that building just because it's so big. So I was looking for storage in there to separate equipment, tools, and then also a place to deliver product to our clients, our landscape clients, all their supplies where it could be safe, clean, neat on their site. And so through that process, I ran into a gentleman, John Cooley was his name. And he could, I've told some of the people this, he literally could sell you guys, any of you guys, a skunk for dinner. He's a fantastic salesperson. And at the end of that conversation, I had purchased 4 rail cars of storage boxes. So that's the story of how they got here and why. And they just really feel a need. So then we had them laying around, and of course people are stopping in, hey, I need storage. It seems like everybody needs storage. And we decided that if we're going to go into the storage business, we want an award-winning container, which these are. They're new, they're clean. Natasha will go into that briefly here for a second. But we really wanted it to be like a concierge service. Like whatever you need them for, wherever you want them, we can get them there and get the job done. So I just want to welcome you and thank you for checking this out, and we appreciate the support. And I know Natasha has just a couple things to say, so thanks again.
You want to do that in here?
Sure, yes. I do have to read off the paper because I have a horrible short-term memory, so it'll be a lot smoother than trying to memorize it. I did just want to point out with our containers, we hear a lot of people like, oh, the Conex boxes, how are they different from the Conex boxes? Well, A, they're clean, they're steel, they're modern. They're going to look a million times nicer sitting in your driveway, in your yard. They're mobile. Matt over here can show you, he's our delivery driver. He can literally, with our lift level system and our mule, he can maneuver that anywhere on your property. Even, what's the tightest space you've ever maneuvered it into?
Probably the one alley spot where a 16-foot trying to nestle it in off to the side, where I had just inches of clearance actually turning into where I had to get it to. That was probably about the tightest one I've had.
Yeah. So I mean, we can get them tight. With other type of services like this, they drop in where they can drop them. It may not be convenient for you. We can make it as convenient as possible for you. Ours have doors on both ends, double swinging doors, so it doesn't matter where we put it, you'll have access for both ends. They're secure, got tamper-proof locks, so you know when you cut your padlock, it makes it a lot harder. So yes, you can tell by looking at them, they're definitely a more modern choice. And then I just wanted to thank our committed team here at 10,000 Lakes Storage and Suites for their invaluable contributions and support. As a small business, it takes a pretty small knit team to get things off the ground, and we have what I think is the most amazing one.
Who's on the staff? Step forward so we can see you. And just
Hey.
I don't think we really have everybody, but it's thank you guys.
Amaya's not here, but she's our other office girl that helps with that as well. Her parents are here though, Amber and Sean. I'd also like to thank all of our past and current clients for choosing us for their storage needs, and to our future storage clients. I want to assure you that 10,000 Lakes Storage and Suites is not just a business, but it's a promise to deliver local customer service, high quality storage containers, and stress-free moving and storage. When you call 10,000 Lakes, you're gonna get myself, you're gonna get Maggie, you're gonna get Amaya. You're not gonna get a call answering service or someone that's working out of an office remotely. We're gonna get your questions answered, we're gonna get your storage container delivered to you flawlessly. So thank you all for being here. I look forward to our ribbon cutting and getting, making us official.
Perfect.
And also I look forward to our future with the Hermantown community and surrounding communities. And a big shout out to Maggie. She pretty much put this whole thing on from start to finish, so if we could give her a round of applause. After the ribbon cutting, we do have a hot cocoa bar, we have coffee, cookies, cheesecakes. We have a drawing to win a gift basket with some goodies in it and a Skyline gift card. It's awesome, your room Skyline.